What's one thing a doctor told you that you've never forgotten? 1. Wasn't to me, but I was in the room because I was accompanying my mom to all her appointments. Her surgeon basically told her, "You're right, there is a problem, but we can fix it," and it caused her to burst out in tears of happiness. She'd been dealing with abdominal cramping and pain for going on 10 years. Started mild and had gotten progressively worse to the point where when it would hit she would be in tears, hunched over, unable to eat or move. A bunch of doctors had diagnosed and treated her for a bunch of things that did nothing for the pain, and eventually most had told her to get a psych eval because it was clearly in her head. Finally, she convinced a surgeon to do some kind of exploratory surgery with a camera. Turns out, it wasn't in her head. She'd been born with a condition where her large intestine wasn't attached to her abdominal wall the way it was supposed to be. Over the previous 10 years it had moved in such a way to coil around her small intestine, her appendix, and her colon, and was starting to cut off circulation and cause cell death. They ended up removing something like 6 to 7 inches of her large intestine, her appendix, and a large part of her small intestine. Just like that, poof, all her abdominal pain